Welcome to Cyclic Heaven today. Doing a little video, going back to the school. And here we go. We're going to the school. There it is. That's West Point Elementary. Good looking school, although it's been around for about 100 years or so. They've done some additions and some improvements over the years. So West Point is a pretty cool school out here close to the Great Salt Lake. And going down into the hallway here, just getting into the school, you see the aquarium there on the right, and this is the entrance where the kids will come in off of the school bus every morning. So not every kid gets bused in, but those that do will always go in through that entrance. And if we look out the other entrance, you see the coat racks there. This is where they would be going out to recess. So you see all those great fingerprints on the windows. Man, love this atmosphere here. Great ambiance. You see the playground out there is in great shape too. So these kids have it made. They've got a really nice school, and this is the school my wife used to be the principal at. So I've got to do some water change on the tank today, but you'll see that the water is just super nice and clear. Fish are looking pretty chill considering they've been through a whole day of school with a bunch of kids. So doing really well. Got to tell you, the ones that I put in a couple months ago, like the compressor sips, the Malawi eyebiter there, getting some blue on them, getting some good color and size, like that peacock, and that other one, man, they've really come a long way. Even that lemon jake's starting to get a little color. He'll be so much better here in another month, but love that Tropheus. So anyway, the fish are looking so good. Love the water quality. The bala shark's doing well, but it's time for me to get to work, so I thought I'd include this time just a little bit of what I have to work with. You see a mop sink there and a place I can attach the python to. So I just siphon it down there. First of all, I top it off just to make sure I'm starting with a full tank, and then I'll pop that hose down, grab myself a chair out of the faculty room. After, of course, I get a Diet Coke, 50 cents. I cannot say no to that price. All right, grab my chair and get to go on siphoning. Now, I'm not going to include a lot of time of me siphoning. I think you've probably seen that before. If not, you can go back and look at my old videos. For some reason, I feel compelled to do these videos every couple of weeks of me taking care of this tank. I do enjoy doing it, and so I guess it's just kind of a little bit of a highlight to my week to look at somebody else's aquarium and to exercise my own enjoyment of caring for animals and making it beautiful. So you can see all I have to do every week is just do a little wiping of the glass. These two magnet scrapers work super well. This tank doesn't grow any hard algae, so all it is just a nice soft algae that can be scraped off every couple of weeks. And as you saw when I first came in, it didn't look too bad even before I scraped it. I could probably go a better part of a month without really doing much care for this tank. But I do it every 2 weeks just to be careful. So I'm done with my siphoning of the water, and I'll just kind of watch over the fish, make sure everybody looks good. This tank has a pretty decent setup. It didn't start out this way. It started out in pretty rough shape. It was just, let's just say, it needed a lot of TLC when I first came across it 3 years ago. So, but they're looking good now. So I'll give you a flashback here in a second of what it looked like before. There we go, and see the piles of algae and those two decorations there. I've still got them. Old style lights on top. Just in really overall rough shape. All it had was a hang on the back filter, and even though the filter plate was installed for the under gravel, I added on the lift tubes and 4 power heads. And for the first year, I just ran it with 4 power heads under the under gravel filter. They're good power heads, so they're a nice powerful one, but that's all it had for the first year. Second year, I thought I wanted to add a little bit nicer filter, so I got FX6 and put that underneath there, hooked it up, and it has really improved things. The undergravel filter, quite often we get the filter plate would get exposed by the fishes digging, so you don't have that problem anymore. Got a couple wave makers, and this is an upgrade wave maker I got a while back, and it's a pretty good model. Bluegill C, I think is a CP3 or something like that. Above that is one of the auto feeders. This auto feeder has a small pellet, and the other side has a larger pellet and the same exact wave maker. So this is a kind of a, I've had the auto feeders forever, but I recently added on and improved these wave makers to give them a little better water movement, and so look how they're doing today here. This is great. But it's time to head out. You can see the kids are all gone, and the only person left in the building is the custodian mopping up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like, subscribe. Come see me again. Have a great day.